Silva. Ooh, the light's kind of so light here. Let me see if I can fix it. Too dark. I guess we're going to have to see my bright face. Welcome to my first official essential oil class. My name is Patricia da Silva. I'm a wellness advocate with doTERRA International. And be patient with me. This is my first class, like I say. And if you're watching the playback, thank you. And if you're watching live, thank you as well. I'm gonna wait, give a couple minutes to see if somebody join me here, and we'll be able to start talking about some amazing ways to improve your mood. You know, everybody's stressed nowadays, and we gotta figure out some natural ways to improve our mood and our behaviors as well. Because when our mood is not good, of course, you're gonna behave bad, right? I started my essential, well, a little background on me. I started essential oils a year ago, officially, and it has been a life change. I cannot think about like how did I survive before without these oils, and how come I didn't know it before. Anyway, we cannot change the past, but definitely we can change the future. So move on. I was interested about natural solutions, how to take the chemicals out of my house, because I was concerned about my little precious boy Preston once he was born, because before I really never thought about it. Sorry about that. Never thought about you know, all the chemicals. And of course, I was dealing with stress. The doctors always told me, well, we should find something that will help you manage the stress, because, you know, I am a customer service at the airlines, and a very stressful job. And, you know, he said, do yoga and find something that will help you release the stress. You know, of course, a couple years later was like after I had breast, and then I found essential oils, thank God. And I haven't been going to the doctor since then. And I've been able to manage PMS that I've been suffering for a couple of years with and didn't know what to do. And then I'm being able to support my body, mind, and my general wellness just with essential oils and some other natural stuff too. Well, to start with, I'm gonna just talk about, we're gonna talk about what are the things that can affect our moods, and then what we can do to help with that. So most of the people have problems, you know, because nowadays everything's, you know, thank God for technology, but sometimes it's like people prefer, you know, text or call somebody instead of to go and meet and get together, because nowadays we're so busy, we don't have time. So we find the, you know, the easiest way, and that helps us disconnect with, you know, friends and family. And that's one of the ways that affect our mood. We are not socializing. Another problem is the digestive issues, because of most of the time the processed food that we eat. So it's very important for you to, you know, eat healthy, of course, have a good diet. But also, another amazing thing I see here on my Essential Life book is that the studies discover that the neurotransmitters in the gut, there's more neurotransmitter in the gut than there are in your brain. Can you imagine it? So if you don't clean your gut, you know, all the stress and all the stuff, you know, sometimes people are like, oh, well, I'm working out, I am eating well, I'm using essential oils, but your gut, you know, you need to clean that. You need to detox that. So that's another important thing. And also, you know, stress. Stress is the main cause of the memory loss. So the study says that you can lose up to 20% of your nerve connection, you know, with the stress. Can you imagine that? Yeah, so let's manage the stress. That's gotta go. We gotta figure out something that's gonna help us. So how does essential oil works with, to help you out with the manage your mood? Well, you can use the essential oils on the diffuser, like I have here my petal diffuser that is 10% off this month, and I'm diffusing cedarwood, which is the free oil of the month. Diffuse the citron bliss and let me see, an elevation, which is the joyful blend. Well, you can also just apply 1 drop of the oil in your hand, rub it, and inhale it. I always do that with wild orange and peppermint before I start class. That's what I did. That helped me to calm down because I was so nervous before I start. Yes, that's what happens when you're not used to. But you gotta step it out, and you gotta share. What do you know? Diffuser. You can just put on the palm of your hand. You can also make like a spray. I'm gonna show you guys how to do it, or you can apply on the skin. Dilute on a roller bottle that I'm also going to show you later. Well, so the way that our brain design is to, the aroma to soothe in your brain, and then that's how it's stimulated, and that's how you get the benefit of the essential oils. So a few oils that will help you with the to improve your mood. First one is lavender. I mean, this is my favorite. Lavender is not only calming. This is good for skin. This is good for many things. Well, this is the lavender is calms and relax and increase the ability of you to express yourself. Also, if you're feeling sad or if you need something to ground you, this will be a good oil to help you. So you can now, like I said, you can diffuse this at night before you go to bed, or you can just apply in your hand during the day if you're feeling really stressed, or you can just open the bottle and smell it. It's like, those oils are so powerful. You can just, it's very concentrated, and a little goes a long way. So that's a good thing. The next oil that is the king of the oils is frankincense. Frankincense is the oil that everyone should have it. This is like, has so many properties. This is amazing for everything. Well, frankincense promotes relaxation. If you're feeling sad, or if you also need ground yourself, you can use frankincense. Also very good for your immune system, many other things. But we're gonna talk about mood today, right? The next oil I want to talk about is wild orange. Oh my god, this oil, I cannot get enough of this. This is like amazing. You can also drink this. The lavender and the frankincense also as well. You can take internally. The wild orange is so refreshing. It's calming, and it has it helps you if you have anxious, clear your minds and energize it too. So if you're feeling down, this will be a good oil to diffuse, or you can just apply one drop in your hand, rub it, inhale it. You're gonna feel the same benefits. Then let's see, bergamot. Bergamot. Do I have here? Yes. Bergamot is very strong. Like it's like the family of the lemon. I think citruses is really refreshing, uplifting, and so if you're feeling sad, anxious, or emotions that you not letting go, you can diffuse this or use it or apply on your skin, and that will help you. Lang-lang. I usually like to use blends, but this smells so good. Lang-lang is like, so if you're feeling sad, or you need to relax, and you need to promote feelings of calm, that's how you're gonna use it. You're gonna use lang-lang, and you can always blend a few of them together, depending upon what kind of emotion are you trying to bring it, or how do you want to feel. That's how we do with essential oils. You can blend like more than 3 oils in once, like on the diffuser. Vetiver. Oh my goodness. This is like, vetiver is used for perfume in places, those big perfume companies. They use vetiver. This is like very good for sleeping, very calming. It give, it take it out the nervous energy that is on you. And if you feel anger, you can use vetiver too. Very good for sleeping. And then rum chamomile. Rum chamomile is the oil that we just we just have at the stock right now. I don't know how long it's gonna last because it's not something we have it often. So I bought a few of them because it comes in a 5 ml bottle. It's always good to have for kids, for tiffin and all the stuff like that. But it's very good if you're feeling anxious, or if you need to relax, if you're feeling sad, that would be a good oil to use as well. Lemon. Goodness gracious, I can't get enough of lemon. You can put this on your water, you can put it in your hand, and you can diffuse it. This is very uplifting and calms, and then it clears your mind. So it's a really, really good oil to use it. Well, let's see here what else I have here about it. Well, I have a few notes right here that I put in. Well, a few things that can help improve your mood, like I mentioned before, it will be your diet. So trying to use a plant-based food, avoid processed food, that would be an amazing change for you. The oils that will help you with digestion would be grapefruit. That with appetizer, it would be grapefruit or amazing slim and sassy. So if you're feeling that you want to eat so much sugar and craving junk food, you can use those oils to support you not to eat that stuff food. And also for the digestion, you can use lemon. You can use any citrus oil that will help you to detox. Your gut health, the most important stuff that you need to do is clean your gut. And one of the things that doTERRA have is the GX Assist combined with the PB Assist, which is the probiotic. I do this once a month, 10 days of GX Assist, and then follow up with the probiotic. So you should have probiotic. You can ask your doctor. Everyone should take probiotics. Exercise. Yes, you should exercise at least 3 times a week. I don't need to tell you that because you should know that. But oils that can help you to increase the energy for you to work out, it would be the peppermint oil. I like to apply that behind my neck before workout, so I don't need to take all this pre-workout stuff that is full of chemicals, stuff that you don't need it. Sleep. Should sleep at least 7 to 8 hours of sleep. Most of us don't get enough sleep. And even if you don't get enough sleep, at least the time that you sleep, you should have a good night of sleep. Like if you sleep for 4 hours, at least for 4 hours, you should have a good sleep. Well, oils that can help with that, it will be the Serenity Restful Blend, and they also have the capsule that is amazing. The capsule, if I have a night that I know I'm gonna only get 4 hours, whatever, 5 hours of sleep, I take the capsule, of Serenity capsule at night, and then it helps me to relax and have really, really a deep sleep. Not like you're gonna miss the time, you're gonna oversleep. That's not what's gonna happen. You're just gonna have the full restful night of sleep. It's very important, guys. So check it out on that. Lavender is also a good oil. Serenity. If you don't want to diffuse, you can. If you know, sometimes people are sensitive to lavender, you can apply on the bottom of your feet, or you can make a spray, a pillow spray, that I'm gonna show you guys how to do it. Also, for us women, it's very important to control your hormones. Hormones balance, that's very important. Well, one of the things that I like is the Cloudy Calm, the Woman's Blend, monthly blend. That's what it calls. I apply on my heart, on my wrist, and behind my ears. I apply every day in the morning, and I also apply before I go to work. Like I say, I have a stressful job, so I apply that and then it helps me to balance my hormones. And in addition, like I told you before, I suffer with PMS, so I use phytoestrogen. There's a complex. There's a complex that helps you to balance your estrogen, because if that is not balanced, you're also gonna be stressed. Let me see. Yeah, but some other oils that will help you with that too would be geranium, thyme, lavender too. You know, there's a few oils that you can use for that. Yes, I guess that's what I mean. That's what it is. I mean, you should find the stuff that is gonna help you to relax, and essential oils is the way to go. I mean, it's natural. It's not gonna cause any problem in your wellness. Most of the medicines that are out there is just gonna make you gonna fix maybe your stress, but it's gonna give you 10 other things if you don't want it. That. Well, oh, I'm sorry. Another blend that I like to use for unctions is the Intune, the Focus blend. Well, this is amazing for kids that, if you have kids that have problem with the ADD or anything like that, will be amazing for study too. But I like to apply that also combined with the Cloudy Calm on my wrist, behind my ears before I go to work. Another blend that doTERRA have that is really good for emotional balance, mood balance, of course, is the Elevation, which is the Joyful blend. The Joyful blend energizes and balances your hormones too. It restores a sense of buoyancy. I don't even know what is that word. Anyway, I'm getting all the information from my Essential Life book. And the balance. Oh my God, balance is the grounding blend, and I apply this every day on the bottom of my feet to keep me grounded, so I don't go crazy during the day. In the morning, especially when you have kids, morning is very busy time, and then if you have something to help you to get together, that would be the great thing. So it helps you promote balance and keep you calm. Citrus Bliss. Citrus Bliss is the invigorating blend. It stimulates your mind and also your mood, so it helps you to keep yourself happy. And let's see, the ground blend I already talked about. The rest of the blend, yes. And the the encouragement blend, which is the Motivated. Motivated is like when you're feeling down, that this would be a great oil for you to apply in your wrist, behind your ears, in your heart, and to just give you encouragement, to confidence to go through whatever you're going through. Let me see. Sorry, I told you I was all over the place. Cheers. I'm losing my oils. Cheers is a good uplifting oil. So anytime you feel down, this is what is going to help you. Keep you positive and just cheer you up. So what I'm going to do now is to show you how to make a spray. I already put our water here. This is a PT plastic specific for this type of blend for oils. You do not want to use a regular plastic. I usually use glass spray, but the PT plastic works really well too. I'm not going to have exposed to the sun because I'm going to put it by my bedroom. So this is work perfect. All you need to do is water, or you can also use witch hazel. And we're going to use, I have 4 ounces here. So I'm just going to do 4 drops. 4 drops, 1 drop per ounce. So that's what I do. So we're going to do 1, 2, 3, 4. And you can mix it. You can use Serenity, or if you don't like that, now it smells so good. If it's too sweet for you, what you also can do is use some cedarwood. Like guys, sometimes they don't like it. I'm gonna mix some cedarwood right here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oops. And we're gonna top it up with the spray. And you can do that for all the stuff too, you know, for your room spray, for your bathroom, for many, many things. The world is your oyster when you have essential oils. Oh, I'm gonna go sleep. The next we're gonna do is the roller bottle. So I've been talking about on my Instagram about cedarwood a lot, because it's the oil that doTERRA is giving for us for free this month. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do a blend with cedarwood. Let me see, cedarwood balance, and let me see what I did. Sorry guys. Let's see. Cedarwood balance, and I'm gonna do citrus bliss. Okay, so this is hey Maria, tudo bom? So we're gonna do it's 10 ml, so we always gonna do 5 drops of each oil. So we're gonna do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of cedarwood. I use the drop top for the cedarwood because this is a very thick oil, so you'll be like trying to drop like for a week and nothing's gonna come out. And then balance, see right here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It takes forever. Yeah, I did get some more drop tops for that one. Sorry about the light, guys. And we're gonna do citrus bliss, very uplifting. And you can mix anything you want. You can mix different blend, different roller bottle. Get this from the Root and Petal. They are the best. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All done. And then we're gonna top it up with the fractionated coconut oil. Pump it, pump it, pump it, pump it, pump it. And another thing that you should do when you apply anything, since mood is related to your brain, you should apply in areas close to your brain. So if you want to, of course, the motion is always good to put in your heart. But I always apply behind my ears. You can always apply in your neck, behind your neck, right here at the end of, right by the end of your hair. Cross your forehead on the side too. So pick an area, because it will go faster to your brain than goes to your bloodstream. So that's what you needed, to go there first, and then you can always apply on the bottom of your feet. On the kids, I always like to apply on the bottom of their feet. They also have especially I have almost 2-year-old, a toddler, and then he has like some mood swings. I use essential oils because I don't want to have a fussy kid. That's what happens. And people always ask, he's so happy. Yes, because I use oils. Well, he's a good boy too, but the oils really, really help. It's not going to do anything bad for you. So all it's going to do is improve. I'm telling you. Anyway, so one of the, if you want to know more about emotions, there is a great book that I use, Emotions and Essential Oils. It's amazing. It tells you every single oil, one by one, all the aromatherapy properties of them, because every single one has a aromatherapy property. And then another oil that I use, another book that I use a lot is the Essential Life book. This is my Bible. This is amazing. I'm sorry guys, the light is getting dark here. This is amazing. And then if you want to check page 279 through page 282, there's all the stuff about the mood and behaviors that can help you. And then I hope this was helpful for you, and I hope I was able to deliver some good information. If you with essential oils, but obrigado, tia. If you already with the essential oils, but you are looking for somebody to guide you and to provide you some type of education, you can feel more happy, then contact me. If you're not, if you're not already with doTERRA, I would be more than happy to be the person to assist you along of your wellness journey, and I'll be able to educate you and teach you and hold your hands all the way to the top of the the wellness life. I will tell you, this is a life change. I could not think, thanking my friend Hillary for bringing me to this new world that it was like a life change for me. And again, we have some amazing promotions this month. If you enroll with any kit, you will get $50 back to spend with the oils. So send me a message. I'll be more than happy to help you to pick what kit that work best for you, and also to educate you, because I don't want you just to buy it. I want you to use it, and I want you to have the confidence to use those oils. And then just let me know how can we get these beautiful oils in your house and improve your family wellness. Okay, thanks so much for watching, and have a great day, great weekend. Today I gotta work until 3 a.m. so I'm really gonna need some motivated and a lot of oils to go through 3 a.m. shift. Thanks. Tchau, tia. Que Deus te abençoe. Tchau. Bye bye, guys. Thank you so much.